Don't get lost in other people's perception of you. The truth is, so much of the time as people, we always believe that our perception of ourselves is our perception of ourselves. But so much of the time, a lot of people don't understand that sometimes we truly don't know who we are. We don't know who we are at heart. We don't truly know ourselves, and the reason why is because we get caught up in other people's perceptions of ourselves. A lot of the times, we don't take a step back to look at who we think we are. And what I mean by this is if a hundred people say you're not doing enough, all those people's perceptions and opinions of you, for most people, is going to get to your head and be like, you're going to question yourself. You're going to think, oh, well, I'm just not a hard worker. If 100 people say, oh, imagine if, oh, Alex isn't a hard worker, then you're going to start to believe that you're not a hard worker because those people are bringing in their own perceptions and their own opinions about you. But that's why in life you have to have such a strong confidence on your perception of yourself and your identity of yourself that if 100 people over here say you're not a hard worker, it can't move you, it can't change you, it can't get to you, because you know deep down you're a hard worker and you know deep down you're doing everything you can. And so much of the time we get caught up in other people's perceptions of ourselves, because the perfect way I can kind of describe it is how I did, as well as a lot of the times we're just so caught up with distractions. We're caught up with family members, we're caught up with work, school, whatever. We're always busy. So we never have time to look at ourselves and kind of distinguish who we are truly. And a lot of the times when someone says, for instance, say if you're in a relationship and the girl you're in a relationship says, oh, you're a kind person, this and that, then what you take from that is, oh, I'm a kind person, this and that, and then you run with that because that one person's opinion turns into yours. And sometimes it's not good to do that. It's very good to be self-aware. Make sure, if people are saying, hey, maybe you're being selfish, this and that. Okay, just take a step back, be aware. Make sure you're not hurting anyone, make sure you're being good to people. But then be like, you know what? Am I doing this for myself? There's a way to be selfish. There's a way to be aware, as well as there's a way where other people might not understand you, and they might have an opinion of you, and the reason why they don't understand you is because maybe they just don't, and maybe they don't see the vision that you have, maybe they don't understand what you're going through, whatever it may be like that. But when someone says something about you, it's not good to just take that and run, kind of. I think the best thing we could do is when someone has an opinion of us, we could kind of analyze it in a sense. We can really see, you know what? All right, I'm not going to be a closed off person, I'm going to be open-minded, of course, and I'm going to analyze this and kind of look back on it, but as well as just because someone says I'm not this doesn't mean I'm not. When you have a strong confidence to yourself, and when you have a very, when you stand on your own identity and your own belief and you stand on who you are, no one else can break that. No one else can take that away from you. You can have the world against you, say you're this, you're that, and you truly deep down know, oh, I'm not that. If the whole world says, oh, you're lazy, you're not doing anything, you're nothing. If the whole world is doubting you, and you are able to prevail, if you're able to be like, you know what, I'm gonna still win. If you're able to be like, you know what, just because everyone's doubting me doesn't mean I have to doubt myself. That's a strong kind of confidence to yourself, and it's a strong belief in yourself, as well as that's your identity. That's literally your perception of yourself is who you are. The perception of the way others perceive you is not who you are. The way you perceive yourself is who you are. And that's the truth about life, is that if you let other people dictate who you are, then in a sense you will never have control over yourself. You'll never have a sense of control in your life because of other people's opinions and what they say about you can get to you. Then it's going to be harder to win. It's going to be harder to be confident. It's going to be harder to not let it bother you. The first thing you have to do is take a look at yourself. Be self-aware. Don't be in denial. Be truthful about yourself. Take a look at yourself. Who are you? Who are you trying to become? What are you trying to become in life? And take that and look at your own perceptions of yourself. Look at what you think of yourself, as well as being self-aware enough to be like, you know what, maybe I fuck up on stuff. Maybe I do this wrong, maybe I do that wrong, but I'm still me. At the end of the day, everybody could be against me, but I know deep down, I'm still me, I got me. I'm still gonna win, whatever it may be. And that's the most important thing in life, is knowing who you truly are. Because a lot of people don't know who they truly are. A lot of people are out here fronting. A lot of people are out here living lives that they don't want to truly live because they get caught up in wanting to wanting to impress other people, or wanting to prove to other people that they're this, they're that. But in this world, all you have to do is prove to yourself who you are. In this world, all you have to do is prove to yourself who you're going to become, who you want to become, what you want to do, and how far you want to go, how far you want to achieve something. You have no one else to prove anything to. And understand that. The most important person that you have to prove it to is yourself. And everyone else's opinions, everyone else's perceptions of you, everyone else's doubts of you don't matter. The only person's perception that matters of yourself is you.